Before we get into today's video, issue number 6, the final edition for the year of my magazine, is out now. It's an MXGP one. We look at Romain Febvre's incredible comeback over the years, Jeffrey Herling's up and down season, and we have a privateer profile on an incredible top 10 MX2 rider who does everything himself. On top of that, the rest of my editions are on an end-of-year sale just for $1. So if you want to support my work directly, this is the best way. Head to the MXNetwork.com and go snag a few. Manluk Rock River Yamaha rider from the United States, Grant Harlan, had the opportunity to ride for Team Guam this year at Motocross Of Nations in Ernee. Although he wanted to take some time off after a long year, he took the opportunity to go to this prestigious event. He and the team headed to France early last week to get some experience on the hard soil to prepare for Ernee. Here's a quick clip of him testing with the team before Motocross of Nations. Upon arrival in Ernee, Team Guam had a rough go at things from the start. Team leader Sean Lipanovich hurt his knee after hitting a metal post. Josh Varese, I think he crashed a couple times. His results weren't the best. And of course, Harlan crashed out on lap 1 with a crazy crash. If you haven't seen his gnarly crash, here's the clip. So yeah, things didn't go the way it was planned for Harlan. He flew about 50 feet or so, I'd say, from that, which usually doesn't end well. He ended up breaking his pelvis and having to go to the nearest French hospital. He had a bad time there, obviously, with the language barrier and the confusion that comes with that. He said he ended up having to sit in the waiting area for 7 hours, no food, no water. They wouldn't even help him go to the bathroom. He had to go himself, and then he got yelled at. So yeah, been a rough time for him. Now, he hasn't given a formal injury update yet, but he has explained what he knows so far, saying, quote, "I landed on another rider's bike and flew straight to my back. Pelvis is fractured, but still waiting to figure out what the next move is." Obviously, he isn't sure what the next step is. I'm assuming he'd probably want to come back to the United States so that he has a better understanding of what's going on. No language barrier, but that's all we know so far. It really sucks to see this for Grant. I mean, I've talked to him many times. He's a really nice dude, and he had a career best year this year, so I hate to see it end like this. We're all wishing him a speedy recovery. What are your guys' thoughts on this crash? Is this the worst one for Motocross of Nations? Let me know your thoughts down below.